Hello students, welcome back to my class. Today I am going to teach you chapter number 4 of Honeysuckle. The name of the chapter is An Indian American Woman is in Space, Kalpana Chawla. Today I will explain the chapter. So first of all, you open your book or you can also see on your screen. It is given a news report. The heading of the news report is Tragedy in Space. US Space Shuttle Columbia breaks into flames. See the report. In an unprecedented space tragedy, US Space Shuttle Columbia, carrying India born American astronaut Kalpana Chawla and six others, broke apart in flames as it streaked over Texas towards its landing strip on Saturday, 1 February 2003, killing all seven on board. The shuttle lost contact with NASA at about 9 am 19.30 hours IST as it came in for landing. It was flying at an altitude of over 2 lakhs feet and traveling at over 20,000 km per hour when ground control lost contact with the shuttle. Columbia had lifted off on 16 January 2003 from the Kennedy Space Center, Florida. It had stayed in orbit for 16 days and the seven-member crew conducted 80 experiments before it began its downward journey, which ended in tragedy. This was Columbia's 28th space flight and the shuttle was said to be good for 100 flights. In this news report, the reporter reports that US Space Shuttle Columbia, which was carrying India born American astronaut Kalpana Chawla and six others, crashed over Texas while landing on Saturday, 1st February 2003, killing all seven on board. Sharp at 9 am, the shuttle lost its contact with NASA. It was flying at an altitude of over 2 lakhs feet and its traveling speed was 20,000 km per hour. When ground control lost its contact with the shuttle, Columbia took its 20th flight on 16th January 2003 from the Kennedy Space Center, Florida. It stayed in the orbit for 6 days and crew members did 80 experiments before beginning its tragic journey towards the land. This shuttle had been claimed to be good for 100 flights more. Now come to the main text. The text series is starting from here. Texts are given point wise, so I will explain it point wise. First of all, I will read one point and then explain it. So first point is Kalpana Chawla said that she never dreamed as a child in Karnal that she would cross the frontiers of space. It was enough that her parents allowed her to attend engineering college after she graduated from Tagore College. In this paragraph, the writer says that Kalpana Chawla never said that she ever dreamed to cross the barriers, to cross the borders, to cross the frontiers of space. It was enough for her that her parents permitted her to attend engineering college after her graduation from Tagore School. Now come to the next point. In next paragraph, it is written after a Bachelor of Science degree in aeronautical engineering against great opposition from her father, she went for a master's degree to the United States of America. She later earned her PhD in aerospace engineering. Kalpana Chawla was the first Indian American woman astronaut to blast off from the launch pad at Cape Canaveral, Florida, and participate in a successful mission in space. Her family from India cheered along with the staff at the Kennedy Space Center as they watched the Columbia liftoff. In this paragraph, the writer tells us that despite her father's opposition, Kalpana went for a master's degree to the United States of America after completing her bachelor's degree in aeronautical engineering. Later, she did her PhD in aerospace engineering. She was the first Indo American woman astronaut to take off from a rocket launching site at Cape Canaveral, Florida, for a successful mission in space. Her family from India cheered along with the staff at the Kennedy Space Center as they watched the Columbia liftoff. Now come to the next paragraph. In next paragraph, it is written Kalpana was born in Karnal, Haryana, but was a naturalized US citizen, married to flight instructor Jean Pierre Harrison. Besides being an astronaut, she was licensed to fly single and multi engine land airplanes, single engine seaplanes, and gliders. She was also a certified flight instructor. After qualifying as a pilot, Kalpana began Kalpana began to consider another challenge, applying to NASA's Space Shuttle program. She was first hired as a research scientist at NASA in 1994. She was selected by NASA for training as an astronaut. So, in this paragraph, we see that the writer says Kalpana's birthplace was Karnal, and we already know that Kalpana's Kalpana Chawla's birthplace is Karnal, Haryana. But she became a US citizen. She was married to flight instructor Jean Pierre Harrison. Apart from being apart from being an astronaut, she was adept at flying single and multi-engine land airplanes, single-engine seaplanes, and gliders. She was also a certified flight instructor. After qualifying as a pilot, Kalpana took another challenge and applied to NASA's Space Shuttle program. First, she joined NASA as a research scientist, but in 1994 she was selected for training as an astronaut by NASA. Now come to the next point. Next paragraph is when asked what is was like being a woman in her field, she replied, I really never ever thought while pursuing my studies or doing anything else that I was a woman, a person from a small city or a different country. I pretty much had my dreams like anyone else, and I followed them. And people who were around me, fortunately, always encouraged me and said, if that's what you want to do, carry on. In this paragraph, we see that the writer says that people asked her about her feelings. People asked Kalpana Chawla about her feelings as being a woman in the field. She replied that she never thought that she was a woman. Ah, she belonged to a small city or from another country. Rather, she had her own dreams and she followed them like any other person at that place. And fortunately, people in her surroundings always motivated her to pursue her dreams and carry on with the arenas of her choice. Now come to the next paragraph. Kalpana's first space mission in the Space Shuttle Columbia was 15 days, 16 hours, and 34 minutes long. During this time, she went around the Earth 252 times, traveling 10.45 million kilometers. The crew included a Japanese and a Ukrainian astronaut. The crew performed experiments such as pollinating plants to observe food growth in space and test for making strong stronger metals and faster computer chips, all for a price tag of about $56 million. In this paragraph, we see that the writer tells us that Columbia was her first space mission. Columbia was the Kalpana Chawla's first space mission. It took 15 days, 16 hours, and 34 minutes to complete it. She covered 10.45 kilometers while orbiting around the Earth for 252 times. The crew had a Japanese and a Ukrainian astronaut along with the Kalpana Chawla. The crew tried to pollinate plants to check food growth in space and conducted tests for making stronger metals and faster computer chips, all for a price tag of about $56 million. Now come to the next point. Next point is, on the Saturday night when the news about Columbia disaster broke, there was shock and disbelief. The town of Karnal spent the town of Karnal spent a sleepless night as thousands of households stayed glued to their television sets in the hope that Kalpana and the crew had somehow survived. A journalist wrote, "She was a heroine. It takes enormous ability to become an astronaut. You need to know a lot about everything from biology to astrophysics to aeronautical engineering. In this age of super specialization, you must have encyclopedic knowledge to be an astronaut. Her achievements is awe-inspiring." In this paragraph, the writer tells us that people were filled with grief and were not able to believe the news of Columbia disaster. They were stuck to their television sets to get the news of Kalpana's survival. And a journalist called her a heroine. He writes in the newspaper as a heroine. It is a matter of huge potential to be an astronaut. One needs to have a thorough knowledge of every subject from biology to astrophysics to aeronautical engineering. Her achievements were actually remarkable, and these were the words these of the journalist. Come to the next and last paragraph. In the last paragraph, it is written, "For millions of young Indians, the story of Kalpana Chawla, a girl from a small town who touched the skies, had become an inspiration. In a message that she sent from aboard the space shuttle Columbia to students of her college in Chandigarh, Kalpana said, 'The path from dreams to success does exist. May you have the vision to find it, the courage to get onto it. Wishing you a great journey. There will surely be many who start off on this journey to fulfill their dreams.'" In this paragraph, the writer tells us that Kalpana's story stimulated thousands of young minds to do something creative and innovative. She touched the skies and became an inspiration for many. She even sent a message from Columbia to the students of her college in Chandigarh, and she said, "The path from dreams to success does exist. May you have the vision to find it, the courage to get onto it. Wishing you a great journey." There must be many people who might have even started their journey to make their dreams a reality. And I think we should follow her, and you must have a dream like Kalpana Chawla. Thank you. My class is now over. Have a nice day.